Hello! Welcome! There's a lot on the screen to take in right now. I'm just going to give you guys a second because everybody looks fucking amazing right now. Hi, welcome to Geek Space. This is our new show, Eat, Pray, Kill, based on the world of Kill 6 Billion Demons. We're using the Broken World system, and you may have noticed a few changes on the screen. We now have a 2-part weekly goal. It helps pay our players, it helps keeps the light on. All your support's appreciated, be it via donations, hanging out, tweeting this out, because, oh my god, I'm so excited. So what do? We are Geek Space. We are a non-profit broadcasting studio based out in Seattle. We're dedicated to increasing visibility, representation for minorities on and off camera, while creating an inclusive space for all of us to geek out. So I hope you freaking enjoy it. I'm going to start on this side. What is your name? Who are you playing?
Oh.
Where do we find you?
Goodness. Well, my name is Strix. Most of you probably already know me. And I am playing the Red Demon, Sifa Devouring Kar Begum Hoya Quebrasado. Sifa for short. Many of you don't know me?
Yes.
Okay, well on Twitter I'm _Strix, and everything you want to know is there. Including some recent announcements. But again, I'm playing Sifa Devouring Kar Begum Hoya Quebrasado, and you can call me Sifa for short.
Hi everyone, my name is Algernon Bolden. I am a dev over at Hairbrain Schemes. We make games like Shadowrun and Battletech. And today for you, I'll be playing for you the only human among this group, Prey the Lion.
Squishy.
Pray or pray?
Squishy.
P-R-A-Y.
Oh.
Alright, my name is Aria. You can find me on Twitter at Genki Soda. And I am playing Lotus. That's about it.
You're wonderful also, you should add that part.
Yeah. My name's Andy, and I will be playing as 32 Susan, the only angel in the group. A real angel.
And this angel you can also find at space_cat189 on Twitter and Twitch,
Yes.
which will be streaming tomorrow. We'll be streaming.
Yes.
I'm helping you out.
Way to help him out.
I'm also his social media coordinator as well as
Yes,
Geek
he
Spaces.
does everything for me.
Yeah. Yeah, really I do.
Yeah,
Every single thing.
Yeah.
I
Laundry,
did your hair
hair.
looks good though. You
Yeah.
look great. Hey everybody, my name is Drunkly Romantic. You can follow me on Twitter and Twitch at Drunkly Romantic if you're interested in getting an inside look at what this RPG is going to be. Before you do it, or I guess afterwards, Steph was a guest on my show this morning, and the VOD is now highlighted, so you can just join it and watch it at any time. My name is Marcus, is also my name. I failed this intro already. This is what I'm really good. I'm playing a character named Strawberry Candy Sweetheart Daffodil Murderface. I am a blue demon with jagged teeth that kind of just stick around and little like pointy ears like this and big, big eyes. Hi. That's all I got.
You guys look all so amazing. I'm so excited. I think it's all for announcements, correct? I don't think I missed anything.
I love you. I just realized you had your bird earrings on.
I do have my little bird earrings. They're just little pom-poms.
It's amazing.
I didn't have my bird hat on, so I just have this instead.
It's perfect.
So do a quick overview of the system we're using, just for people who are joining and for the audience. We are using the Broken World, which is a hack of, what is Apocalypse? Apocalypse World. Apocalypse World. All you get is 2d6s. It is a partial success structure, and the players all roll, and I don't get to do anything, and it's really, really weird. We have counters that help us keep track of power dice, which allows you to do really cool shit, channel flames, and do a lot of really cool character moves. And that's our setup, and we are going to go into Throne. Throne is the immense red city sitting upon flowing waters that used to be clear green and now are murky and dark from all the corruption that exists from all the 7 kings that have completely destroyed and laid waste to the multiverse. A broken sun hangs in the sky, low on the horizon, lighting one half in its bright light, the other exists in permanent shade, and that is where we start. You are headed towards Anchor. You've heard rumors of monsters and missing people. The stories are extravagant and oftentimes it's kind of grown into great disproportion. Like there's this magic that's there that doesn't function like magic at all. We don't really exactly know what it is, and we've never seen anything like it before. So you are on a, I don't know, are you on a boat, or would you see yourselves arriving on creature? There are many choices.
If we're going to travel, it's going to be via Pagoda.
Yeah.
Thank
fanciest,
you.
the fanciest. Because Pagoda is like a nice little boat.
It's like a boat house.
Boathouse? Of course. No
Floats
one else is on it. because-
Slowly, it's kind of stately, so I can just, do the usual.
Mhm.
Can I sleep on the roof of the pagoda? It's nice and quiet up there.
Masifa, you've told him to not be on the roof so many times.
The boss wants you to get down, human.
I'm not your boss.
Good one. That's.
No, seriously, Strawberry, that contract ended like 500 years ago.
She's got this really good joke. She says it all the time. I like it a lot. Go.
Khalid,
Yes, miss?
my drink.
Yes. And he goes down under, I don't get it, underneath the boat, whatever it's called. Words are hard. Believe today it is something that has a sprig of mint, but it is not too poignant. It's not a kick in the mouth, but it has a very nice hint of citrus at the bottom. And he brings it to you.
Is it good?
It is always good. It is what she wants.
Why are you here again?
Who, me?
Yes, Strawberry, you.
Ah, because you're my boss.
He punches things
It's
really
a work
well.
trip. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, human. Don't punch the squishy human, though. He's very squishy.
For the last time, Berry Boy, I'm only mildly squishy.
Just don't put a hole through the reeds.
Huh? What?
She said don't do... Oh.
Oh,
He did the thing, boss.
It's fine. These are expensive. It's not gonna fall over. It doesn't fall over.
Tempting fates.
If you sink my pagoda, I'm going to be very mad at you.
I don't
Yeah,
think
don't
we...
sink or go to.
I don't think we were clarified what Khalid is. Is he human?
Khalid's human.
Khalid's human. Okay.
Oh, Khalid's my manservant, in case that wasn't clear to anyone.
I am
Yeah.
off bounds and out of bounds and has been very, very well enforced.
Yeah, you don't touch him.
Yeah, no one touched
Especially
him.
you, Lotus.
I wouldn't dare. I'm just impressed by the loyalty you inspire in others, and I hope to do something similar someday. You're so amazing.
This one.
What's up?
No, nothing. Always with the smelling again.
Well, you smell really good. You smell like rocks.
Well, I don't even know what rocks smell like. I don't even think that's possible.
Smell yourself.
Nothing.
Did he fall asleep
Sifa?
on you again?
I know you're his boss.
I'm not his boss.
He
You're my
says
boss.
just go along with it. Maybe he'll stop.
Why don't you just come lay out in the sun? You look like you could use a tan anyway.
Can
I
stones tan?
don't tan. I don't smell. I don't. What?
That's right. Bound for
Yeah.
all eternity into that horrible form. I don't know how you deal with it.
Well, the great part about it is I'm not quite as squishy as everything else.
We come back, mostly,
Well,
sometimes.
you do.
Well,
But
so do you.
but
I've heard you've come back a fair number of times.
I'm feeling very attacked up here.
You're fine,
don't-
human.
Is someone attacking you?
You're talking about squishiness.
We were talking about 32 Susan squishiness.
All right.
Lack thereof.
There's like nothing in here, and I'm just gonna like poke a little hole. Just
Would that hurt him at all? No? Oh, okay, cool. So
I
people
like-
can just poke through me all the time.
Don't know, like I'm pretty sure angels have sensation. I don't know about pain.
Yeah.
We could find out.
yeah, boss.
Not your way. My way.
But punching.
No
would hurt
one's
yourself.
punching anyone. I believe we have stuff to do.
I mean, Lotus could just take a bite out of you. We could see if that hurts.
Good luck.
I don't know. I might chip my teeth.
I wouldn't do it. I
I
sleep.
just
chump.
had them sharpened.
Fair.
They look great.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Why am I here again?
Why are you here?
because you love us.
I do love you, Berry Boy. Who's a good demon? I actually lean over and begin trying to pat.
From the top.
His little sideways ears just twiggle a little bit.
if I must remind you, rumor reached the mistress about strange magics. You happen to care more about the missing people in the town.
Right, adventure.
But it's the next best thing, not since that last exploit in the party.
That was not my fault. That was not
No, the
his
performance
fault.
was
Actually, I don't have to
beautiful.
apologize to you.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah.
I.
Khalid.
You're one to talk.
I am one to talk.
He does a lot.
You
of
made it worse.
Well, I look good.
You pushed him off a cliff.
That was only a little cliff, and it's not much of a cliff if it's only like 30 feet high.
In any case, if there's new magic and throne, I want to have a piece of it.
Yes, she's always right.
Yeah. She's a good boss.
Not your boss.
World's best boss.
She is amazing, and that is that.
Right?
Yes.
Okay, this is weird.
And as there's a little clapping high five, you are coming in to dock in this town. There's a mist. It's very low. It's not nearly as. It is a very low mist. It is slightly green out. And this is forever eternal dusk, because the sun is just kind of barely on the horizon, and there is the shadow of the red city that slices the sky in half. And you're pulling in, and there is a very small port on the side of the city. There's a giant canyon wall almost built out of the ground, and a small collection of buildings and what used to look like a market that leads up towards the great city walls. And you're pulling into this port, and there are a few people, and it's very empty. You would normally expect with trade at this hour it would probably be a little more busy, but there's not that much going on right now.
Lotus, what do you taste in the air?
You can roll prize secrets if you would like to discern
Yeah.
something in the space.
I will definitely do that. Okay.
And it's plus mind.
I
have
got
to-
8 then.
You got an 8. Okay. You can taste in the air is that weird kind of salty taste of the mist in the air. There is a smell of something weird though in this port area. Something that's not. It smells dead, but it isn't rotting.
It smells like fish market on a hot day.
A new fragrance by Lotus.
Words.
And as you're walking along, I'm assuming you guys are going to be heading towards kind of the main town, walking around the city. It's a small bustle of people moving around, and suddenly there is a scream. There's a small scream, and it's off to your right, and there's one person starts hurrying over,
What
hurrying
kind of
over.
scream is it? Is it a pain scream? Is it a pleasurable
chilling,
scream?
startled scream?
Oh.
And they start kind of running over. Oh God! There's something coming out of the water. It's, I don't know what it is. It's something else.
Is it a bad guy?
What do those look like?
Is it bigger
Is
than a
this-
bread box?
What does it look like?
Does it look
What?
punchable?
It's just these. It's right over there,
These are
and
not
you see
helpful
these
questions.
3 small, shambling creatures with shiny black skin, just starting to walk, and they're kind of just walking towards people. Their hands are gnarled and clawed, and there's just a small drool in their gaunt lips. Just
How far away are we from them?
about 10 feet.
Okay. Are you guys bad guys?
Come closer towards you.
Would I
will
recognize
take a
them
step
at all?
back behind the angel and the big blue one.
Yeah, and I'm standing behind you.
Okay. I would like to ask them once again, are you bad guys? I can't hit non-bad guys. Okay, I punch
That
him.
looks like a bad
That's
guy
a bad
thing.
guy thing to do. That's I'll apologize later.
You're up front?
Yeah.
Who's up front? You're up front. It tries
Wait.
to grab onto your hands. It's grabbing onto you.
I just kind of let them crawl a little bit, and I would like to grab them by the wrists and then twist them upwards, like this, so their arms are twisted inwards.
Cool.
And I would like to shake them and ask them again, are you a bad guy?
You're gonna roll you're gonna roll for might. It's gonna be plus body. And you will get an answer
Okay.
because you're trying to subdue and hold them.
9.
9? Cool. You hear it crack and snap in their arms, and so they just like lunge in to bite you in the shoulder with for a damage of 2.
Ah.
So your armor. So the way damage works in this, your armor will soak 1 if you have it, and the rest goes into your stamina.
Gotcha.
Can I recognize what they are at all?
They're just humanoid looking. There's black and strange. You've never really seen this before, but they look like people.
This one bit me, boss. It's still biting me, actually. It's active. It's an active thing. It's
Why
happening
are you
now.
telling me this?
Well, like what? I don't know.
And the other one's going for you.
Oh.
Okay. I'm going to pretty much run right at it with my staff
Great.
and just go for a big old bonk on the head.
Reach heaven through violence. So you're going to roll plus body.
Yes.
2 dice.
How'd you do?
Not that great, apparently.
5.
5.
It's a good start. This is a
So you
good
try to go
start.
under the staff.
First roll.
Right when it's trying to lunge for you, and it grabs you. You swing high, and it gets you onto the ribs and just latches onto you.
Okay.
Ow.
Just for 2. So you're gonna take 1 to armor, and then 1 to stamina, or whatever is left. And so-
Okay.
I would also like to point out that I'm only a little bit bigger than Arya's tiny character.
Yes.
And I'm like 4'10".
Yeah, I'm like 5 foot something, and Andrew's, how tall are you, roughly?
7'6".
Yeah, so pretty small.
Hi.
Ow.
We're up to like your knees.
Yeah.
Smush its head.
So he's still just holding on to me.
How many
Great.
of them are there? 2 or
Wonderful.
3?
There's 3.
Do something.
Kelly,
All right.
can you reach behind me? Do you see that little pointy thing over there? Can you just lean it over? I can't reach.
This, and he just grabs it and holds it out.
Thank
You
you.
can unsheath your own sword.
It's a big sword. Look,
It's for style.
it's totally for silent. I look pretty with it.
Oh,
Don't
Yeah, you do.
I'm gonna start
This really
channeling.
hurts,
You
though.
let
Would
me
you
know
help?
when I can move.
And as I'm joking around, just like almost idly, I just lean over and bonk it with the sheath, as if I'm not even trying.
Not even trying?
Yeah.
Oh, is it very like, huh, it's fun.
Yeah.
So you hit him? Cool. Reach heaven through violence. No matter how small the violence.
No.
No!
5.
So this is the one that isn't engaged
Yeah.
right now. He's gonna take a swipe at you. You try to bonk him, and he just kind of like does a weird sway
This is gonna be the
and
first and
just
last episode.
takes a chunk out of your arm.
2.
2.
Okay.
This is gonna be the first and last episode, basically. we're not gonna make it.
You just
Well, if I want to use pyromancy, do I can just roll that now.
Yeah, your
All
channel
right.
flame.
So I'm gonna.
Or that's the
Get-
channel flame. Yeah, you get the pyromancy. Yes. You have to also tell me what happens. Sorry, I'm looking for a pencil.
So I'm feeling a little scared because they're
Yes.
everybody's kind of having a hard time, and I'm a little and like no, and I'm gonna use my little flame daggers, or try to at least. We'll see how this goes. 4, 5, 6, 8. I got an
Cool.
8.
Which one are you aiming at?
The one attacking Marcus.
Marcus
Or
is scared.
stra-
Okay, cool.
Strawberry.
So, what do your daggers look like? What does the art look like?
They look like if you had knives made out of lava that were just coming out of the ground right
Cool.
now.
Hot knife.
And sort of when I'm getting scared, and I just go, ah! And they just sort of like come out of my fingers and slice into whatever it is I'm targeting.
These glowing, ephemeral daggers slice into this being, and what's the damage? Damage is
3.
3. Okay, so where are you aiming specifically? Because it's like with this daggers, you're floating, and he's held back, and it lands straight into his ribs, cuts him straight through, lands into his spine, and it's like a horrible gurgle, and it spits at Strawberry just a little bit, right in his face. Lands in your eye, and it falls to the ground.
Is it so?
Burning and
Is
searing.
the bottom part and the other part just latched onto me? Like,
Yeah, barely, just like,
Okay. Wow.
Is it like tar?
huh?
Is it like a
The
tar?
black ichor, yeah.
Yeah,
Comes out of
Wow. I took his head off.
it. To his head.
Hi.
The worst.
Okay.
The worst. Cool. Trash is
They
done.
don't smell very good.
No.
Do you do?
You don't want to either, right?
Is there anything left alive?
It's 2 of them still. He's having problems, and he's having. There's one just kind of like took a bite. It's holding onto his side right now. This one took a bite out of his arm.
I think I
Okay,
understood
cool.
the problem. Solution awaiting.
All right. So I have a ley stone that's very important to me. That it looks like a piece of jewelry on my chest, but is actually a ley stone. So I have been touching it, and sort of little tendrils of power from around this area, whatever is in the ley lines, have been jumping up towards me and gathering in my body. And I'm about to unleash Red Word, which is a curse, on anything that I can see. So I put up my hand and I just say drop to the black thing holding him.
Okay.
And I'm just going to activate the curse right away, because I
Okay.
could just hold on to it forever, but I'm not. So I'm going to roll, and on a 10 plus, we'll see what happens.
Oh, reroll that one.
That's very good.
That's very good. What happens? Say drop.
So I say drop, it takes 2 damage.
Cool. It stops. Its arms, it disconnects from its arms. Its body just literally falls off. You've said for it to drop. And again, like the ichor slides out. It's not, it doesn't spray. There's no spray. There's just, there is just dripping, and its claws are still holding on to you.
Barry.
Barry, when she said drop, Barry did immediately drop to the ground. Yeah,
It's disconnected from its arms. It's just literally
Yeah, Strawberry jumped
fell
down,
off.
too.
What?
Oh.
He said down, so drop, so he did.
Oh, we gotta work on that.
Oh no, we gotta work on that. Cool. And
Also
we have only
stay
the
put.
last one hanging on to Susan. Strawberry, what do you do?
I would like to, let me put it this way, knock knock.
Who are you asking?
You.
Are you Khalid?
You.
Asking Khalid?
No, I'm asking you.
Who's there?
Reach heaven through violence.
Okay. Okay. Roll your dice.
10.
10? Great. So,
Where-
what happens? You're
where-
gonna annihilate it.
So where is
what does it look like?
Where is this thing on Susan?
Is this
Where
like
to?
lashed to the side of his
Right
ribs?
there? Strawberry would like to. Strawberry climbs up to Susan's shoulder, looks at him, grabs him, picks him up by the waist, puts him and power bombs him to the ground. Bad guy.
Splurp.
Could be bad guy.
It's like when you drop like a bag of mayo. That's the sound.
Is that something you do regularly?
No. But that's the splurt in the sound.
We did it. We did it. How you doing?
Well, I've been a little better before, but I
look
mean, I've already
fine.
got holes in me, so
Yeah.
Arms and
Oh.
arms.
Oh.
Oh, you do that.
Strawberry crawls, like runs over on all fours and just kind of picks it off gently. What?
No, that one's fine. This one right here. The one that's barely in. Just
oh.
gentle.
Human. It's just a body. It's fine. Just hold up a piece to Lotus. Huh?
You don't know where it's been. It could be cursed.
I'm hungry. Give me.
Oh.
didn't you say the smell was a bad smell?
Lots of things that are delicious smell bad.
That is actually true,
Yeah.
yes.
Boss, are
I
you
don't
okay?
understand.
Why are you asking me if I'm okay? Those are the two that got attacked.
Yeah, but you did so good.
Also, I'm not your boss. No, really, like, stop. I'm not your boss.
So because you ate the finger, roll me 2d6.
Uh-oh. Hopefully it's not a constitution check.
You immediately vomit.
8.
8? Cool.
Salmonella.
You almost see a vision kind of come in, but it doesn't ever focus into view. It's like you think it's a town, but it's surrounded in mist, and you just feel the impulse of Gale.
Gale.
You feel it's a name, but you feel it's something important about this name, but nothing else is clear.
32, Susan, have you seen anything like this before? In your long years?
I haven't. Is this something that I would have seen happening before,
I've
ever?
never seen anything like this before.
No, which I mean, says a lot.
It does.
I've been around a long time.
How long exactly?
Since forever.
That narrows it down.
Yes. I mean, well, I've kind of lost track. We don't really go as far, us angels, we don't really go as far as, our age is different. You know, it's not time.
Yes, that is what
Necessarily?
I'm trying to determine.
I think the more accurate question would be how many lives have I had?
How many lives have you had?
32.
I feel so attacked again.
Why?
You and me both sometimes.
Oh, humans, we like you. That's why you're here. Well, not you. You have to be here. But
Hey,
you also want to be
hey,
here.
hey,
That's
hey!
all right.
You don't razz the help.
I'm not razzing. I say glad he's here. I mean, not as glad as I'm.
At least not to help. He is a valued member of this team.
Let's make something clear. Khalid is mine.
Okay. If you want to be non-progressive like that.
Whatever you say, boss.
I will chop you up and put you in a box if you look at him wrong. Is that clear?
I've seen it happen before. It's not very pleasant. It's not fast.
Human?
Hey,
And then as soon as I salute, I am going to actually jump onto the nearest roof and begin running towards the river to actually see if I can see where they came from.
Okay, yeah, definitely. Roll prize secrets. So you're gonna roll your dice plus mind.
Okay.
And you go and investigate the situation.
8.
8. So in the direction that it came from, there, you know, it's kind of like the way the piers stretch out, and there is a pier. There's a pier about 50 feet away, and like 3 or so docks. There is a figure that is just watching, and it sees you notice, and it turns around and disappears into the fog.
Wait. Hello?
You see that you notice that, like a hood, obviously, because they have to be sneaky. They have to be suspicious. There is going to be, it's like a dark. You can kind of see purplish, dark cloak, dark clothing, not robes or anything, but you know.
I should chase, but I should let them know. I don't know. Demon people and Susan. Over here.
People plus.
do you want us to go up
Yes.
there, or
Yeah, it's
Do you
it's
need-
easy.
Do you need help again?
No. I found a lead. That's what you law people call it, right? Leads.
Yes. The thing that is going
Well,
to
you
lead
can
us to something
tell
else.
us the lead from up there, and we'll stay down here.
The
Yeah.
lead is leading that way.
And you're saying that there's suddenly a voice. What is this commotion?
The lawman will answer.
It's
You're of the law, and this is you see an angel. He has his helm is has 3 slits, and he has a large, almost halo, but they're almost like horns at the same time that curve around.
okay.
You are a lawman.
Yes.
So what is the commotion here?
You tell me what the commotion is here. I have no idea what is going on around here.
People said there are creatures again, and it seems to be handled. Is this your doing?
yeah, we
Uh,
smushed him real good.
Yeah. Not me specifically.
Well, you
but
guys smushed him a little bit.
I got. Yeah.
You'd be very vicious.
Again?
Yes. This is, who are you? Why are you here?
Who am I?
Uh-oh.
Yes, I asked the question.
I am the artist. Sifa devouring Kar Begum Hoya Quebrazado.
Did you have a hand in this?
No, I was attacked upon setting foot in this city.
You seem to have done very well.
You seem to be failing at your job, Angel.
Here-
Okay.
I will let that slide.
Why were we attacked? Who was it attacking us? And why hasn't it stopped after the first time?
There's been a lot going on. This is Anchor. A lot has been going on with the disappearances, and now all of this. I have so much to handle already, and too many leads.
Disappearances?
Yes.
Like people go missing.
What else do they do if they're disappearances?
Sometimes magic.
Not this kind.
Okay. Carry on.
You said you had too many leads.
Let us go to the city, and I can help you, tell you along the way. You seem to be very capable. I could use the extra help.
Is there
Boss,
like
what
a
do you
bamboo pole anywhere I can just use as a pole to kind of come down?
I'll lift my
Yes.
staff up.
Thank you.
There you go.
And
Like that.
You have help.
I'll just be on the pole and just. Is this a paying job? You know, money, wealth.
We
Is it
have
helping people enough.
something
You seem.
to focus on.
If that
remember?
is what you've come on,
We're on a work
come to
trip.
shore with, I'm pretty sure that is not an issue. Shouldn't you just help people?
Well,
Well,
I like to help people. I like to. So does he. So do most of us.
And if you're asking out of curiosity, why? I'm sure I could talk to my captain, and he might be able to help pay you in some sum of wealth.
Boss, what do you think?
Not your boss. You do whatever you want.
Boss says funny things.
look at it this way,
Don't
Sifa.
see how that's.
Weird things happened. Weird things just showed up and attack us.
There's no correlation if it's related at all to abnormal magic yet. We don't want to go herring off on the wrong quest.
I have a good feeling about
I
it.
agree.
Sometimes you just have to go with what you feel right here.
I don't understand what that means.
He means in his
You
little
can
body.
feel nothing.
Can I
Humans
feel?
have a squishy thing right here that they call
Like on the
a
inside?
soul. I think.
No.
Their flame is not nearly as strong as ours.
No, it's a very smushy flame made of meat.
That,
But I like it.
that's not how. Okay.
Wait, they're made of meat?
Yes.
Oh.
Why did you do that?
Don't worry, she won't eat friends.
I'm going to hide
I-
hide human behind me.
I will hide behind the big rock.
The big rock.
Maybe we should go.
I would like to go.
Shouldn't take too long.
about
All
a
we have to do is find stuff out.
10-minute walk towards
Fine.
the gates, unless you brought a way to carry.
I mean,
I gotta smush back.
I don't need a litter. I have feet.
She does. They're very, very, yeah. Good.
So it's like they fill you in as it goes. I seem to be quite rude. I didn't introduce myself and coming in and accusing you. I am 69. Bright Ocean subdues evil.
It's a great year.
I am one of the law keepers in this town. Anchor used to be very, very lively, lovely place of trade. We're near the port. It wasn't nearly as big as the markets in Throne, but it was a nice place to stop where you could find some pleasantries, not be attacked.
When did this start happening?
Sounds provincial.
Those were good days.
Just for us humans, our good days we're talking about like 5-10 years, or we're talking 500 years. Just
They
These
don't
have
live
been
as
recent.
long. They don't last.
I know, I understand. It's been about a month.
oh, so we're talking fresh.
It has not been long. It just, when bad things keep happening, it puts a wrench in the system. People stop coming. Days grow dark.
What
People
can
have
we
been
do?
disappearing. I have too many leads to go on to figure out what's been happening. People keep leaving because things are not that pleasant. I mean, all sorts of manners of these dark creatures keep coming onto shore and attacking passerbys and tourists alike.
Yeah, that's very
It's
unsexy.
not great for business. No, it is
Yeah.
not. That.
Good news though, because you just came upon me.
And who are you?
I'm me.
Is that your name? Me?
I mean, once it was, but I go by Prey now.
Ray.
Yeah, Prey. Nice to meet you. I take the angel's hand.
And is like, just the grinding of stone is like, yes, pleasure. Let's see.
Strawberry kind of is been inching closer to 69, right?
What are you doing?
Smelling you
Why?
because you smell very comfortable.
I've heard angels do not smell very good to demons or
I
devils.
like rocks.
Like rocks?
Yeah.
Do you collect what?
Yeah. I pull out my bag and I have a big
No,
one.
no, you
This rock I
don't.
put under my
Oh,
head when I sleep. This rock I put
God.
under my back when I sleep, and this one, which kind of
Someone
looks
stop
like
him.
one of the gods.
How about
one
we
of
just
the
go
big,
get a litter?
that's the spine over.
So he just tilts his head and just
32. Make him stop.
You're talking to an angel. You know that they probably do not care about your rocks.
Can we just get to the bottom to this? Because I feel like it's going to drag on. I have more important things to do. But willing to help. Let's just be concise.
Barry, when we go to bed tonight, show me the rocks again. I would love to see her rise.
Okay, but you have to tell me a
You
story.
keep very strange company. as an artist.
Believe me, I'm not trying.
The one lead that I have is that there's a gang in town who seems to be behind it. They started getting into all sorts of trouble around the time of the disappearances, stealing, fighting. It's very, very irritating. They took root in the slums of Anchor, and he describes it as being it's kind of in our very most outer ring. You'll know if you ask. People have heard them, seen them, have to deal with them.
What
They
is
never,
the name of this gang?
They're Hot Flash. Go by Hot Flash. Don't know why.
Okay.
So these are definitely bad guys, though, right?
Maybe they're middle-aged women.
They are a nuisance, is what they are. They won't answer my questions, and and to me, suspicions just lead to the crime to me.
So you're a good guy.
I think they're behind the kidnappings.
You're a good guy, and you think that they're behind the kidnappings, which makes them the bad guys, which means I can punch them.
How about we reserve judgment on punching? This crime to punch.
Talking's
Get it?
boring.
I'm bored. I think it's blood time. Let's go.
And you reach
Yes!
the gates.
That's
They're
why I'm the best
large and
boss.
iron and a rusted green, set inside red stone walls, and it's open right now because those are usually the trade hours, and most cities stay open, and they will close once trade is wrapped up. They are half open, and you stream in. There's alleyways that split off to the side, and as you head deeper, you can see that buildings rise up onto this hill and start to grow and look nicer, obviously, where the middle of the city is. Tight alleyways. What do you guys do?
So Sifa will just march right down into the slum until she feels like she's found the heart of it. If other people follow, that's nice, but not necessary.
Definitely following.
And when she feels like there's a lot of people around and she's caught their notice and
Oh,
they
they've
have to be
noticed
looking
you.
at her, she will say very loudly, "That leads Hot Flash, I call you out."
Oh, snap.
Strawberry is like on all fours, kind of like a little bit of a crawly animal.
You
but
looking to push? Do you want to push that?
Yeah, I'll push.
Yes, push. So you just roll 2d6.
I got 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. Great. You get a power dice.
Sweet.
People murmuring just kind of look at you, and they just kind of like unsure because they feel compelled, but also just like, I don't really want to talk to you.
Slum cowards.
To you. And then Goblin walks out to you. The fan face, just some earrings and a kind of a shoddy robe. It's like, no need to be so loud. What do you? What do you? Why are you being loud? Why are you asking about Hot Flash?
Are you that leads Hot Flash?
No.
Then I don't want to talk to you.
Rude.
Maybe more subtlety. We can.
She's so inspiring.
I know, right?
Why don't you shake things up, 32?
Alright.
You're the police.
Where can we find Hot Flash? Do you know?
Who's asking?
Me.
Who are you? You're an angel, but
Exactly. That should say enough.
you're the law. Are you with that cop? Asking
What?
questions again?
Lotus, are you hungry?
I'm very hungry.
She's hungry.
Yeah, and not the normal kind of food.
No, I mean, do you have a good restaurant in the area we can go to? I'm so hungry.
There we go.
There's like a really good grilling place that my brother runs like a block over.
Boss, permission to throttle.
Not your boss. You do whatever you want. I'm
Permission
just saying.
granted.
What? Okay, fine. I'll just watch.
I would like to grab onto their hand and
No!
twist it.
They're gonna
Okay,
take
not
me to
so
a
hard.
restaurant.
Not so hard that it will hurt. Hard enough to get them to answer a couple questions.
Great. I'm gonna try to decide what I want you to roll for that one. Yeah, you're just gonna roll plus. Let's see. Plus body.
I almost got boxcars, which means I would have annihilated this person.
No, you wouldn't have annihilate. You have to spend the power dice to annihilate
God,
them. So
okay.
it would suck for them.
Well, I got a 13.
A 13.
Yeah.
God, jeez. What?
Wow.
Fuck. What did you do? What do you do? Grab his
So
hand?
what would the size, roughly the size of this person?
Goblin.
This goblin, he's medium. He's kind of stout. Has a bit of a little kind of small goatee growing in.
I like to just kind of walks over, like on all fours, and then puts my hands. Driver puts Strawberry's hands through their hands,
What are you? What
and
are
just hold on a minute, and just tries to get a really solid grip. Just keeps it a little awkward.
you? To what? What are you?
It's your
What are you
hand.
doing?
Just
Yeah.
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And then
Why would I have to worry?
And then outward a little like this.
No!
So
he's
we're
on the
looking
ground.
for a gang called the Hot Flash. What do you know?
Oh god. They operate out on Abbott Alley.
Abbott Alley. I'm not going to remember that, so someone remember that.
I flip out
Okay.
the book.
Are you associated with them?
No, but everybody knows about them out here. They're always around.
Anyone else have any questions? I'm out of questions. I don't like to think.
Is there a friend discount at your brother's restaurant?
I twisted
What?
harder. Is there?
Ow! Yes! Just tell them Agam sent you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Any more questions?
Have you ever considered that we're the bad guys? Just
Now is not really the time
Yeah.
for the gray zone
Are we
questions.
the bad guys?
No,
I don't wanna punch
no,
myself.
we're not. No, we're not. We're more like the uninvolved, not get
Is
off.
Hot Flash flesh takers?
What?
Do they
Slave
take
traders?
people?
No. What?
Twist.
Ow! No, they help us
How?
by making sure we stay alive,
How?
protecting us, getting us food. They're the only people that care.
Who's hurting you?
Mary,
you are.
Mary,
Well, and I release just a little lift. Like I go down to bare minimum, but I'm still holding.
The monsters.
There we go. Want to tell us about that?
They come at night.
From
The ocean. Nobody knows. No one knows where they come from.
I release a little enough, but I just hold their wrist and like give it like a little massage for answering the questions.
what-
Like a nice little. Don't worry about it. I know how to do this.
So why would the local Angel Corps think that Hot Flash is taking people instead of the monsters?
I don't know. You have to go ask him.
We just did.
I don't know.
He could have been a lying.
He does
bad
what
guy.
they're gonna do what they want. The law doesn't come out here anymore.
can angels lie?
They can be lazy.
No, that angels can't lie.
Interesting.
No, they can't.
All right, fine. Let him go.
Well, I'm just massaging at this point. This is more for me.
This is really weird. What are you?
Are you feeling okay?
Relationship.
You okay?
No.
No. Well, I did the best I could, and I released.
It's weird. Can you go now?
Yes.
Did-
And sorry for your trouble, and I'll flip him like a really egregiously too expensive coin.
And I also give them a small
A
rock.
really weird day. And he just goes back home. Definitely just shuts the door. You hear 3 Glocks turn. Just turn.
Well,
He
that
pointed-
was entirely unhelpful.
Oh, we learned about Abbott.
Yeah.
We have a location.
And we know.
We have a
That
location
people
of
need
what
help.
exactly? The good guys?
Well,
Well, that's what we find out on the way. I mean, it
Alright.
was a pretty good point. Are we the bad guys?
I don't think so. I feel like I'm good.
Good, bad. These are distinctions that don't really matter here.
I mean, when you live long enough, you start to see that it's really murky.
Right, 32?
No. Not at all.
Yeah, helping people's good.
Yeah,
Sorry to disagree with you there, boss, but I gotta go with the way I gotta go.
there are rules.
I don't know.
I'll begin to walk towards the alley.
Why is the human leading?
Because if he gets snatched first, not much lost.
I heard that.
Sorry.
I'm not.
But that's
I know.
But the problem is that we're fine if we get hurt
So
or
then why aren't you leading?
die.
Yes.
Slow down, human.
There you go. Come on, buddy.
Doesn't help that he enjoys tempting fate.
What's life without a little risk, Khalid?
A long one.
A longer one?
And what's the fun in that?
Nice. Nice.
I
Jinx.
will see the world.
And so will I. To the alley.
All right,
Walking's boring.
Great.
I pick up Strawberry.
Oh,
Face down your shoulder.
So you get to
Don't
the alley.
push it.
My
So
leg's
you
just kicking on your shoulder.
you find an alley and just kind of a few forks and a few lefts. I don't know if like the houses are very high walled. Imagine kind of like Barcelona-esque, where it's like almost like, not exactly Amsterdam, but more winding, and these like little halls and alleys. And then you pass by the Red Haven bar, and you see this little flame etched down, but points towards a dead end.
Someone think about that.
I'm thinking. I
Just
put
go.
my blade, just tap against the wall, and I'll just walk in and begin to whistle.
Towards the. Okay, cool.
Okay, he's gonna get smushed.
Yeah.
I go in. I go in kind of quick on through his legs, through their legs.
Ah!
Cool.
Okay, I'm in front.
This is like long kind of. You're walking down, and it's like 20 feet down to a dead end.
No walls, or no doors, nothing like that?
No doors.
I'm
Tries to
gonna
keep touching the wall.
sniff the symbol and try to pry secrets.
Okay.
Smell those
information.
secrets, Arya. Smell those secrets.
Yeah.
Smell the secrets. I love you. Just literally follow your nose all the time. This is like the best.
Toucan Sam of RPG characters.
I got an 8 again.
You got an 8. Okay.
Please someone draw Arya's Toucan Sam.
Oh no.
This.
Do they have a good sense of smell?
I know,
No,
but yeah.
toucans don't have a good sense
Yeah, but
of smell.
it's from the Fruit Loops.
Polly knows.
It is Fruit Loops.
It's the
Wherever
Fruit
it
Loop. That's
goes.
literally the logo for the fruit cereal circle.
They just
I have no
gigantic
idea what
weird
you're talking
bone
about. Sounds like an
cows.
earth thing.
You know what Fruit Loops are. Maybe she doesn't actually. What a weird bubble you live in.
Pretty sure there's no Fruit Loops in Throne.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Or are there?
Well, I want to try
They're
this.
citrus elbows.
Citrus elbows. Reach heaven through
Like
citrus
all the
elbows.
tropical like citrus flavors. It's done in really weird elbows, but they're not. They're always stale. Just always stale.
That's how you know you're in hell.
They're always stale.
What's the mascot, like Canary Kate or something?
Yes.
Oh gosh.
This one's papaya.
You get that this is a gang symbol. It is done in those little scratchy chalk marks that people usually use for business and deals that go on here. It implies that there is a secret word. And it's not in there though. You know the code. Do you do anything in the alleyway, pray? Investigate, tap on things.
Yeah, actually, I will pull out. And now that it's exposed, the sword is not a normal sword. For one thing, the blade seems to be inverted so that the sharp end is on the inside instead of the outside. And the hilt has a strange
Fucking
hand that's in
Kenshin
the
asshole. Sorry. Sorry, I was gonna say that right now.
Oh yeah, that is Kenshin.
Yes,
I was actually going for something else.
It's okay, no, it's fine. It's fine, keep going, keep describing it.
And then it's actually the hilt.
So
it's
is the
actually-
blade inverted, or is it just the sharp edges on the inside?
The sharp side is on the inside, but the actual curve is actually right.
Okay.
And the hilt's actually a closed hand.
Oh.
So I pull it out, and even in the darkness, it will gleam. And I'll close my eyes and begin just to daze around and just begin poking at random.
Okay.
What?
Humans are so weird.
Yeah.
Just
So ambitious.
Don't hurt yourself, human.
mantra of primitive loyal.
What is it? What does it do?
I can alter fate to my
Cool.
whim. In this case, I can add in a story element. In which case, fortunately, there is a secret passage that is at the end of my sword after the 4th attempt. That just pokes it open, and it's a false door.
And as the door creaks open, you suddenly hear, "You probably shouldn't do that."
How
What
What did you do?
how did he do that?
And the voice is from behind you.
Oh.
Uh-oh, we're in the back. We turn. What do we see?
You see, what does this one look like? You see a human, pointing a sword towards prey. He just appeared out of the wall that just kind of opened up and just held it to the back of his head. You probably shouldn't do that.
I'll step
This-
back out of the line of fightingness.
Strawberry runs to the front.
She's wearing kind of brown robes, short cropped blonde hair.
Probably shouldn't do a lot of things. That's a lot more boring. Hi.
How did you do that?
Do what?
This?
I don't know. I walked up. Seemed like a good idea at the time. How about I put my sword down, you put your sword down, we introduce each other. Hi! I'm the lion.
The lion?
Yeah.
Who are you?
I'm Strawberry. Hi.
Hi.
Who are you?
Me?
Yeah. Humans are weird.
I'm Gale.
Oh.
Gale.
I don't know who that is.
It's a name.
Why are you here?
That's a very interesting question. Have you ever heard of, like, you know, evil, like, weird monsters that come out and attack, you know, civilians?
Yes.
We're the heroes to save the day.
Yeah, we're gonna stop him. We're gonna smush him real
That.
good.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Who are you?
We're,
Someone else. Who are you?
We're here to help.
You just. I've heard that
Or
a
at
million
least
times from
try.
angels like you.
Strawberry, 32 Susan, Lotus, Prey, and the boss.
I knew you were gonna say that. I'm not
Wait.
his boss.
She's not boss. It's a funny thing we do.
No,
Why
really,
do the
I'm not.
monsters taste like you?
What?
I mean, I ate one, and I saw you, or your name, or something. Why?
The monsters? I don't. How did you tasted it and you know my name? What?
Yeah. And I mean, like, I saw this town. It was really little. It seemed really boring. Surrounded by mist. I think it's kind of like a dream where you forget.
She
I'm
raises her
sorry.
sword at you. Who are you?
Lotus. And please don't point your sword at me.
Don't do it.
How did you know my name?
Like I said, I bit one of the. Well, I ate one of their fingers,
Yeah.
and it was okay. It didn't taste that great. I've had better fingers, that is. But yeah, I mean, I just got your name and a sense of some place, and feel like you're associated with these monsters somehow. And I'm sorry if this is making you stressed out or ruining your day or something. I shouldn't have bothered you. I can go now if you want.
How about the sword down?
It seems like we are here for a reason. It seems like my friend,
And you wouldn't tell me what that reason is. You better talk, because this is not all right.
the reason is because the bad guys were trying to smush them. They're coming from the ocean and stealing people. We're looking for the flaming hot Cheetos.
Maybe I should explain this.
I couldn't remember any words.
All right, so here's the deal. We are here for another reason. We stepped off the boat, were attacked by monsters, easily dispatched them, I must say.
Yeah.
Then we encountered an incompetent angel who said the Hot Flash were the ones responsible for all the deaths. So we went and tried to find the Hot Flash, only to find citizens crying them as Robin Hoods, actually saying they were saving everybody and that some other force was making these monsters come onto land. And the only thing that we know is she ate one and got your name. So that makes you a person of interest.
Cop turn.
She should talk more.
She's not.
Should come this way. And she walks through the door that she came in.
Not bad.
Follow.
And there's these stairs that lead to like a really cute little living room with like bookshelves and a potted plant. It is very small. It's kind of like little adobe walls. They're all red. Everything is this beautiful red color. And she leads you down. There is a floorboard that lifts, and we go down farther. Just follow.
I don't like trap things. You should go first.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going.
I'll go second.
Cool. And you follow down these little narrow corridor and down these stairs. She pulls out to a room off to the side, and it is very dimly lit. And at the table is the small devil, big hat, weird bomber jacket, just sitting in the dark and just muttering just a bunch of nonsense. It's like, oh, this is good.
What color?
There's more monsters and everything. You see these blue, long, thin horns that poke out of his head.
It's a blue buddy.
The blue horns are sticking through the hat.
Mm-hmm.
Style points.
Style points, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then she walks
The
in.
horns can't do that.
As Gil gestures in. This, you were asking for Hot Flash. This is D. She'll have more answers for you.
D is a very short name.
That's what she prefers to go by. And you hear one of those, yeah, it's Queen D to you!
Oh, it's gonna be one of those days.
And again, no hard feelings.
Come in here. Why are you waiting out in the doorway? She opened the door for you. Just come in. Come in.
Wait, are you actually a queen?
Yes, I'm in charge. I have the big hat.
I always wanted to meet a queen.
I always wanted to have a big hat.
You're cute.
Thank you.
You want to keep him?
Hey, you kind of need him. He's good at punching.
I am good at punching. Plus, it's my boss. I can't.
I mean, I only take members if they want to come. People are only around when they want to be.
Look, we're just trying to get to the bottom of this whole invading sea monsters thing. Do you have any information that could help us help you?
I only know the facts that I've had ever since I came out here. I just tried to make a home, and all these disappearances started happening. And I thought, why not? I might as well just come and help these people. I've always wanted a gang. I've always wanted to be in charge. This is perfect. And it became something bigger, and it wasn't my intention. And no,
So
I'm
you're
not
saying
having
the
these
attacks
people.
happened when you happened to the city?
Around the same time. Look, you just sound like that cop again. This is what this is about. You just come in here and you're gonna interrogate me, say that I'm the freaking problem,
Have
and
you
then
tried
not give
leaving?
me any answers. This didn't happen before I came out here.
Do you
This
have
doesn't
any
follow me
enemies?
around.
Oh.
I was just looking for a nicer life. This shit, I've never seen any of this until I got out here.
So why haven't you left?
These people need help. No one's listening to them. Isn't that annoying? It's annoying.
Now there's monsters,
Yes.
and everyone's still here.
Well, except the people the monsters take and or eat.
Yes. So it sounds like now a bigger problem has happened.
God, you just sound like Torcus. I don't.
Just stay like that.
I don't.
All this happened. I've pulled out a parchment and have started painting D. No, say the post right there.
What? I don't.
He's really good.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, what, wasting my time? Like, what are you doing?
Well, that too. He's human. Yeah. But they're nice. He tries.
Look, I only care about taking care of these people. I take what I can. I get food and resources for them, and I try to help them when they keep coming to for them.
That's fine. We're not
sounds
accusing you of anything. It's just
Except
that,
being a hero.
sure.
We want to help.
Tiring.
What can we do to help?
The disappearances. People just keep disappearing.
Do you know anything about that you haven't told us?
No, it happened. There's no real regular schedule from what we've tried to understand. I've tried talking to that bright dimwit out there.
Yeah.
Tiresome ooze. You won't listen.
He did paint the picture that
The
you were
attacks
the bad guys.
come, and within a few days, people disappear.
Forcefully,
always like
violently?
that.
Is there a struggle? Is it a poof, gone in the mist? Is it in the room, not in the room? What kind of disappearing are we talking
It's
about?
quiet.
Good question, boss.
We wake up and no one is there. They
So-
leave no trace.
I think we need to talk to the cop.
I think we need to have some bait.
Okay. What do they like the most?
They're indiscriminate. They come and hit. They only hit the slums.
So we're going to throw Strawberry into the ocean.
That sounds like a great idea.
I can swim. I'm really good at it.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think this is not swimming. That's splashing.
Why swim like this?
That,
That I don't.
I-
Have you not drowned?
Well, I'm really good at floating.
Really?
Yeah. Throw me in the river.
No.
Don't do it. We have priorities.
We've set up patrols, but we never catch anything. They slip in and out like without us noticing.
How do you know they're slipping?
We don't see them in the streets.
So how
In
do you know it's not
houses,
something else that's making these people disappear?
We can't tell is why.
So
I'm doing
it
my
could have
best.
nothing to do with the monsters on the dock.
Yeah, those monsters are really slow moving. They're not too sneaky. One bit me, but it took a while.
How do you know they're not just running away on adventure? I mean, don't people just do that sometimes? Like,
Do your children do that? Do mothers do that? Do the fathers and brothers and
I mean, family
leave
seems
all
like
their families behind?
They do, I just eat them.
Oh,
Why am I hanging out with demons?
maybe we should wait. Just wait until maybe some arrive. They've never been seen.
We'll be the first to see them somehow.
Be the first.
Magically.
Sounds like an
You sound
I think we
accomplishment.
should talk to the
skeptical.
I am
angel.
skeptical. This whole thing stinks to high heaven. None of it's actually connected by evidence. You're the angel here. Come on.
you ever just taken a leap before? Just go with the flow and figure out the right way?
Yes,
Just
and
like-
I've paid for it. As have you.
Why are we getting involved with this again?
I don't know, but I'm starting to get bored.
I'm hungry.
I will help you. You are a hero.
He mentions to Gale, it's like, just whispers, I think these people need you to meet Torcus. Will you bring him in here? And she goes and leaves. And shortly after, there is this... Torcus arrives. Torcus is a kind person. One of the kind people. He walks on all fours, has weird little flexy little mandibles. And he just kind of walks in. He's like this little small backpack on his back. Very ragged little clothes on. Chablis like, you called me queen?
I love kind people. They're so kind.
You seem to like to talk about crazy weird things and something else that's there. You should probably talk to Torkish. He gets up to leave. He's all these conspiracies up, like all up in his weird brain. I don't know how long he's been around here.
Good.
But he
Conspiracies
keeps
better
talking.
than
He just
nothing.
keeps talking and talking and talking and talking, and maybe you can discern something out of this. It's like, yes. Do you want to hear about them? Like, which one do you want to hear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I lost a brother a while back.
Huh.
I lost my father. The disappearances, but they always come back home.
They come back.
Yes, they come back, but not the same.
Do they come back as fish monsters?
Not fish, but yeah, monsters if that's what you want.
Out
to
of
call
the
them.
water?
Black.
Oh,
Black and oozing.
Like this, and I still have some of the black ooze on my face.
Maybe. But they always try to come back home. He calls back.
Okay, maybe a change of plan. Maybe 32 Susan should take a swim. You're made of stone. You can just sink right down there and
Yeah.
see what's up.
I don't breathe,
good idea.
so. Yeah.
Susan in the ocean. Susan in the ocean. Susan in the ocean.
It is always from the sea.
All right.
We don't know how.
Is it a curse?
Maybe, but it seems more powerful.
Then a curse.
They don't change back. The magic is part of them.
That could be interesting.
Something bad, something old, something big. You never know.
That sounds like more fun than this.
But it's from the sea. They always
We shall go
come from
swimming.
the sea. They leave by the sea and they come back.
We should eat first.
No.
To go.
It's-
You've been very helpful.
I have some jerky that
And his little mandibles click.
I'll kind of like scritch him on his little kindly head.
Aw. See? They're always kind.
All right.
Yes, visitor, I know the citizens have thrown quite well.
Or like,
I know, but look at him. I'm gonna leave forward and just like,
yeah, it's cute.
All right, let's
All right,
leave.
yeah.
Because I don't want to be in this little hovel any longer.
I'm already outside.
No offense.
I already left.
Goodbye,
No one
Queen. It was
ever
a pleasure
listens,
meeting you.
so it is very nice to have company.
All right, so you want to go for a sea walk?
Yep. Often you say that kind of loud, and I'm actually like a little bit off ahead of you guys. I'm like on it. Yep.
Wait up.
Why don't we get lunch while he does his
Yes. Oh goodness.
Do you go get some nice grilled food?
Yeah, we're going to that guy's brother's place.
Great.
Gonna get the friend
Did he give us
discount.
coupons?
Give you a code word.
Stay calm. Come on.
Yeah.
So you go, you have some food. It's just grilled meat sticks. It's literally just a house full of meat. It's delicious grilled stuff. You get it's almost like a mutation of like a starfruit and a lemon that you can always add and squeeze on. It's a great time.
Cool.
Can I eat bones?
The waiters, I'm sure there's
I grabbed
some
one
from
last
the.
time.
That's
Someone
not
else's
the most.
plate.
You
Yeah.
just grabbed a plate.
Yeah.
Oh, you're getting all the little rib bits.
Yeah.
Manners.
Just kind of quietly walks away.
I will make sure Khalid eats first.
Oh.
And then I will have a little snack. It's a little one. Not many calories.
Is this better, boss?
Why?
Just need to It is. Never listen to me about your manners. What is wrong with you? Slowly sips his
So
tea.
what is it? The meat.
Might be. Oh, what are they called? The little creatures that live in the sewers. They're fuzzy and.
Rats.
Yeah, it might be them. I mean, these ones are pretty fat, though, I think.
No, they're not so bad.
It's probably the equivocal of like guinea pig.
Oh.
Oh, I've had kui. It's
Ooh.
interesting.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting and soft and strange.
It'll hold me over for a little while.
The one of the bones is wrapped up in Strawberry's long tongue, and you're like, "Erroya."
Oh god, you're so weird.
I try to pull it back into my mouth, but it's not going all the way in, and then I turn my tongue and twist it, and it goes back in.
I'm too well bred for this. Too well bred. So what is it besides going on a walk? I don't expect that you will just pace up and down the harbor and hope for the best.
Oh no, he's going into the water.
Into the water?
Yeah.
Deeply. However deeply he needs to go. He's made of stone.
I'm just going.
Can you swim?
Does he need
I
to?
don't
Is the
really
question.
need to.
Well, I have to get back up.
I don't think.
Yeah.
What do you expect to find there besides the old bones of the old battles that we all know of?
Old battles.
Yes, I'm gonna do that.
I think, if I may, miss, that we would want to patrol the ocean if the people who live here have no idea how they're getting in and out. We also always know where they're gonna go.
Do we?
You can't just disappear. Not like that. They would probably have a way of getting people off this island.
Wouldn't the people on the island have figured that out by now?
But after speaking to that cop, do you think so?
Nobody here has a clue.
The cops seem to give us some misinformation.
You know angels. No offense.
I'm gone. I didn't hear that.
Okay, good.
Oh, you're
I'm,
gone?
I'm underwater.
That's
You're
right,
walking
Are you already there?
yeah, I'm
Just
already.
left?
I'm gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
They went to go get
That's
food.
right.
I don't eat
We're
food.
eating. He's water walking.
You find nothing but just bones and dead things down there.
Oh, okay.
Do you just
like-
hang out there, or do you wait?
Well,
Like,
I'm
what,
here
what
now.
are you doing?
I just okay. I go down there. I see bones and dead things. I just sit for a second.
There isn't anything to find in like under the water itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So you just come back wet.
okay, and then I just walk back out of the water. Just okay, great. Just
Just wipe.
now
that
I'm
out.
just dripping.
Is there like a fishtail sticking out of one of your little areas? Just like.
There's probably a fish that got caught inside of me somewhere.
Nice. Give it to me.
So yeah, and then I walk to where they are.
Yeah.
Just dripping wet.
Well, you don't cut a bad figure wet, though.
Okay.
That's a good compliment from
Are you where we?
the mistress.
But okay. There was nothing. Nothing there. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Nothing at all.
Not like what we saw.
Oh, this is so boring.
I know, right?
Maybe we should
Give me a minute.
wait.
Bones.
We should wait.
I'm gonna leave and actually climb to a roof again. And once I get there, I'm gonna actually cut myself and begin bleeding onto edge of blade as I meditate. Try to get the answers from
Okay.
my sister.
Cool.
I got an 8.
We got an 8. Cool. And this is you're going to query, right?
Query meditation.
Okay, cool. I believe you can ask questions. We did. Okay, cool. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask 2 questions, and I'm hoping that sister will be nice.
So you are meditating, and you see there's like a mist that settles in around this vision that you see, and you lock into a figure, and it's that same hooded figure from before that you caught on. It's clearer, it's more crisp, and you feel that they've seen this before, that they've come back. They always come back. They come back for the people, and then they come back to watch. On that port, that same wharf.
Okay.
You should just start knocking on people's doors and ask them if they've seen this hooded figure, or if it lives there.
Have you
You
told
could
us?
put
Did you tell us about the first hidden figure? This is out of character, obviously. but
I
don't-
mentioned that they were walking into the distance, but
Okay.
No
so that
involved.
there was. So we at least we know that there is someone out there. Okay.
I should share it climbing down and then find a rag. I think I'm gonna take a nap on the wharf. I'm really tired, and since we're not going anywhere, figured all the problems will come to us. They usually do.
Maybe we should go find some fun, Lotus.
Yeah, I mean, now that I've eaten, I have a lot more energy. Maybe we could just knock on people's doors, might make some friends, or find somebody who knows something.
What do you think?
Yeah, let's just go knock on people's doors.
Yeah, could be fun.
Do you stay within the slums or do you go out?
I have no idea. I'm just walking, I'm leaving the restaurant and walking in a direction.
Just hitting doors.
I
Okay,
follow him.
bang on the
I'm
door.
grabbing bones.
I'm just
off
amused by
plates.
this, so we'll go along with it.
Just follow along?
Be like, hey you! Any cloaked figures hiding in there?
What kind of question is that? This little door opens, like, what kind of question is that?
Have you seen any cloaked figures?
Yeah, people wear clothes all the time.
No, you know what I mean.
No, I don't know what you mean.
I'm with you when
What are
I'm
you
wearing
selling?
a cloak.
Like that guy?
No, I mean like weirder.
Yeah,
Isn't she
bad guys.
precious?
Then an angel? No.
No, the ones that make you feel all. Yeah,
Like him?
a different feeling.
Like
No, I've never heard of anything at all. They slam it.
Okay, going to the next door.
Next door.
Hey!
Plot
Oh my
twist,
God.
it's me.
Hey,
It goes on for a while.
I just think she's adorable. I just
Yeah,
watch.
no one hears much.
And maybe ask, have you seen anything strange?
You get to this door, and this really small, older woman answers and looks at you. Oh, dearie, what are you asking about cloaked figures?
Well, I mean, we've heard that there's some, I don't know, some monsters or some disappearing people. Anyway, probably if there's some bad guys, they're gonna be weird and spooky and wear
Bad guys,
cloaks.
spooky. There are not that many people that hang out here anymore, not since all the disappearances and the monsters and all.
Right,
But
right.
I've heard whispers. You mentioned coat-hooded figures. I've heard whispers of people being led away. That's it, though. It's never anything big.
Led away. Okay. Oh, can you tell me more about that?
No, these are just rumors that I've heard at night out at the wharf. Never here. No one sees anything here. People are just gone.
have you ever heard of anyone coming back?
No, they never come back.
Are you a grandmother?
No, what gave that away?
Do you have any good soup recipes?
Oh! Yes, I have this amazing blood soup and this bone broth.
Can we
I have bones. I have a
exchange?
bunch of bones I just pull out.
Oh, those are used. You can't have those. No. Yeah, I can write it down for you. And then she goes inside. It takes a while. Her door is still kind of like bar chained. You don't just let people in during the slums.
Could be worse.
Tell me.
I could be singing.
That's right, that could be worse.
I could be singing too.
Oh, that's even worse.
Want to hear the bird song?
No, let's not do
Bird,
that.
bird.
I take the fish that's
I
inside of me
always
and
read that
put it
till
in
I
his
said
mouth.
wrong song.
Yeah.
Bird.
Yeah, there you go. And
I
she hands you the little recipe through the door. That's like, yeah, I hope it serves you well. It serves me well for this many years.
Thank you so much.
But yeah,
I'm so
I mean,
excited.
hope you're not up to any trouble asking about cloaked figures. It's just really sad to see such a cute lady on a little mission like this.
Well, people are disappearing and creepy, slimy monsters attacked us, and we're just trying to figure out why. But I mean, if you have heard anything more, seen anything, you can trust me.
Well, I've been here for a really long time, and things didn't start. It all got really weird when that light would show up once in a while out in the distance.
Where out in the distance?
Not in the ocean. I don't know. I've never seen it before. It comes in and out sometimes. And
Like-
usually the next day, people are gone.
Overhead, towards the.
In the ocean. Just always out in the mists.
Out in the mists.
That's what people talk about.
How long has this been happening for?
About give or take a month or so.
Okay.
No one's gone out to find it because when you go out there's nothing there. People have tried.
Do they come back or do
So-
they?
They do
back?
come back. Those that go searching, all the search parties we've sent all come back. They've never see anything.
I wonder if it's reflecting.
This is making my brain hurt.
So remember that waiting idea that I brought up. We go to the wharf, and we wait.
Is it just people from the slums who disappear?
It's only the slums. No one. That's the reason why no one cares. Nobody cares about us down here.
Not even the angels that are supposed to protect you?
He's tried asking, but he doesn't listen. He never listens.
I don't like that angel.
Why
He's
would
just
they take
caught up.
only from the slums if they were monsters?
You keep thinking it's monsters.
No.
Well, true monsters would be indiscriminate in the way that they kill or abduct, but this seems like it would have some sort of socio-political level to it if they know they can get away with it by just picking on the slums, which means ultimately it's a people or person.
Probably. Yeah.
I need my rocks. Not your rocks. My scrying stones. Khalid.
Yes, Mr. Where are they kept? Where are these grinds?
They're in a pouch.
In the pouch. Who cares? What's-
They're just big broken pieces of like obsidian and amethyst and a big piece of opal, petersite, also known as stone, and there's 5 of them. And I will take them, and I will I think we probably do need to go to the wharf.
Oh, I already left. To head to go to
Oh my
the
god.
wharf.
Cool. The rest of us probably need to go to the wharf.
Great. Cool. And we head to the wharf and we'll take a break. We're going to take a break and we'll come back and see what happens at the wharf.
Gonna lick it.
I seriously
You're gonna lick the
suspect
wharf?
that like
You're gonna
literally
lick the
one of
wharf.
the monsters is gonna come out of the water and then we're gonna pull up its mask and it's gonna be the angels. Scooby Doo, full on Scooby Doo. That's my theory.
Curse you, red herring. It's you again.
Oh, I missed the little
Load
Scooby Doo.
internet. Oh my god. So, hope that was interesting. This was a very slow.
Are mics hot?
Are they? I
Mics
think so.
are
Yes, they
hot.
are. So
They were still
hot.
She's looking up things to refresh and do the thing. Hey guys, welcome to Geek
Gonna read
Space.
some
Hopefully you enjoyed
donations,
hanging
and
out
we're
with
gonna go
us.
take a break. What? 10 minutes, 10, 15?
We'll worry about that when we get there.
And so we're gonna start off before the show. We got Diana Moon of 25. So excited for Eat, Pray, Kill. Sadly, I have to be out all night tonight, so I'll miss this awesome premiere. But will eagerly watch the VODs in the morning.
Heart mod.
May all the burb eyes be watching. Y'all are beautiful and wonderful. And hashtag Slay Girl Slay. Thank you. Burbs. All the burbs. Then we got Tahoods. Tahoods! What are you doing, Tahoods? Thank you!
Uh-oh.
Tahoods, $50. Oh my god, yes, I love you! Oh my god, the costumes and makeups are amazing! All the freak out. They were all caps, so
Awesome.
read that. William TW, $25. Wow, awesome makeup. Great to see you all. Yeah, you guys are all awesome. Fractal Eye, $100. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
guys.
Fractal Eye.
What?
Thank you.
I knew that hashtag Eat, Pray, Kill would be epic, but I was not prepared for the level of greatness from the costuming. Favorite is Steph's bird earrings, though.
Yes.
But they're really good. They stress my ears out. I'm looking forward to seeing this great group every Friday. Thank you.
Aww.
It means a lot. KH, what? I can't read this. I'm sorry. KHL2K, $10. Must sleep soon, so I'll have to catch the VOD, but y'all are amazing. Thank you. Theater Nerd, $40. Theater Nerd!
Your ankle's feeling better?
Steph, I have been looking forward to this since it was announced. Such a great cast. I can't wait to see what shenanigans you'll all get into. Yeah, me too. Ah. Blizzard is floored. 1243. Holy poop, y'all. This is incredible. Yay, Steph, you're killing it. Like 6 billion kills. I love you all, you absurd weirdos. Eridinks, 529. What number are y'all doing? Awesome job, everyone. Can't wait to get to know all the new characters. You are doing an amazing. This is really small text, and my eyes are really hard. Are doing an amazing job so far, Steph. Thanks. Although for some reason I really want AJ to say indeed now.
Indeed.
Wink, wonk, smiley face. Trooper SJP, $13. This cosplay must be rewarded, as must the GMing. Huzzah! Thanks, Trooper.
Huzzah.
Thank you.
Trooper.
And Levi762, $25. Give us the zombie attack facts, creep. Everybody is doing so great.
Yay! Thank
one
you,
more?
Levi.
Wibbly wobbly internet. If I sing, it goes faster, right?
It does. That's what vamping
Okay,
is. Just
there we
singing.
go.
Bird, 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 bird.
I'm
bird.
sorry if I butcher your names too. All the letters are really weird. Roletia? Roletica? Reltia. Thank you. $5. Not much, but here. But still, thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
so
I
much.
wish I could give more. So happy you made your dream a reality, and thank you to all the awesome people helping Anna make Geek Space TV. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Yeah.
Cool. And with that, we are going to take a break. Come back 8:30. No, 8:35. I can't math. 8:35. Grab a drink. Use the bathroom. Get some snacks. Do some stretching. It's good for you.
Stretching.
Stretch is good. Stretching is good.
Blood is important. And we'll see you guys back.
What's important? Geek Space.
Tasty
Bye.
too.
That's the Geek Space motto.
Punch your feelings.